Marcella Wanjiru Andanje's journey has not been easy as well. She attributes her successful journey to the Almighty God.
This is a good day to be in Rwanda. My name is Marcella Wanjiru Andanje, MA now, and I'm grateful to God for it. To Him be the glory and honor. I am a trained mediator now, locally, but beyond that, I have just completed my Master in Armed Conflict and Peace Studies at University of Nairobi, where I've been trained and empowered and been given power to operate within that training by grace of God.
Marcella is an inspiration to many. Completing her master's degree at the age of 62 is not just a mere journey.
At my age, now going 63, is when people think that it's about time to go back home, be with the cows, wait for the grandchildren to come, and hope so much from the children. But because of the virtue training in Kakamega, I was trained as a virtue person, and when I started practicing it, I found that the virtues in me was so much, and they started growing, they started overgrowing, and I started practicing them with a lot of grace and with a lot of love.
She says the journey has not been long, and what made her sail through is when she underwent a virtues training program in Kakamega, courtesy of the master facilitator, Mama Bibiana Ndabwa. Marcella tells us that after being trained in virtues, she later realized that the virtues in her were so much and started growing and overgrowing. The virtue of giving and submitting has indeed overgrown in her, whereby she has seen and supported many girls in her village to pursue their education so as to have a better and a meaningful future.
What motivated me to come up with the virtue of giving was my late mother. My late mother would have outside her home food that was meant for passerbys and water, so that they could refresh themselves and just eat, and she did not care to know whom she has imparted to.
Through her mom's spirits, Marcella has supported many girls in her village just to see them pursuing their education so as to better their future.
Huku ngambo nimesikia watu wa huko Mombasa na Nairobi wapi tuende tuuze miwa na avocado. Asa nikatoka tu nyumbani na sister yangu tukakuja. Tukauza miwa mara ya kwanza ikaisha. Tukasema huko kuna pesa sana. Je, tuende tulete zingine. Tukaleta zingine mara ya pili. Tulikuwa tunauza miwa moja shilingi 5, yani tunasema tu bora tupateko tu gorogoro moja tukule ugali. Sasa vile nilipatana na huyu mama, yani vile nilikuwa tu nimevaa alinionea tu huruma. Nikakutana naye akaniuliza, kwa maisha yako unataka kufanyako nini? Nikasema nikipata tu mtu anipeleke shule nitakuwa tu sawa. Sasa mimi sister yangu yeye akasema pia wewe tumelala njaa siku 3, wewe unasema mtu akupeleke shule. Sema tu mtu akupee pesa sisi kwenda tukule mandazi na machapati sisi kulala. Mimi nikamwambia hapana. Maybe inaweza kuwa bahati yetu na wewe unakataa. Achana wewe kama unataka pesa, wewe mwambie tu wewe miwa zako unauza pesa, mimi zangu nataka kusoma. Tukamalizana tu vizuri. Sasa nikaishi wiki. Sasa mama akaniambia wenda nyumbani utarudi. Siku yenye nilirudi sikumpata. Sister yangu akaanza kusema si nilikwambia upate pesa ukakataa, umeangusha bahati wewe kwenda. Nikakaa tu wiki ikaisha. Nikasema tu Mungu. Wamesema huyo mamangu alisema anatoka Mombasa. Na hapo ilikuwa tu matanga ni wamezika. Atarudi kweli. Nikakaa. Sasa wiki moja tu asibati tu wiki moja tu ikaisha. Nikasikia tu anakuita. Kasema tena nani huyu ananiita akishwai. Sasa hiyo siku nikasema tu acha nifanye nini? Nikuje. Ukuja hakika huyu mama alisema kuanzia leo hadi siku zote hata ukue nini nitakupeleka shule na utakuwa mtoto wangu. Hakika nilifurahi.
When I came to this village, I realized there are so many girls who have children outside wedlock, who have attempted marriages that never worked, and who are just out there hanging and being very desperate. We did not have a girls' school, and therefore I and other team members, the teams, and with the support of our virtue team through Madam Adabwa, Mama Kodo as we call her, we were able to approach, to be bold enough, boldness to bold and to be courageous, to go and ask the primary school to hive part of their school to make a girls' school. And this girls' school, people laughed at it because the girls who were there, they had children. The girls who were there, some of them were taking bang, that is cannabis sativas. Some were drunkard, and they wondered how we could bring up a team like that to a school. So we went and put it up, and we said it will be called Ingose Girls. Everybody said we know Ingose boys, but Ingose Girls is a database of day students who come to school when they want to come to school, who don't attend every other day because maybe a child is sick and they are mothers and they have to go to the hospital, sometimes admitted in hospital, and they continued. Last year, to make the story short, we had our first class. And as they do their exams, I would approach the other virtue members in Kakamega, and through the virtue of giving, they would come and even contribute and give them food so that they have a full meal as they sit for the exams.
She attributes her successful journey to the virtues community for awakening the dead virtues that were dormant in her.
Our leader, Patricia, wherever you are in Canada, know that you are making an impact in Kenya. Know that this is not just about social gathering. It has a real impact. I'm a result. I'm a fruit of your efforts. And thank you, Richard Adabwa and his wife, for walking me, even at times when I had to be taught how to play golf by Richard Adabwa as he talked to me about virtue. Thank you so much.
During the occasion, they were guided by the virtue of wisdom.
Long live virtue.